From Television City in Hollywood, the Jack Benny Program with Jack's special guest, Jack Webb. Brought to you by Lux, the new pink lotion Lux Liquid. To give dishes a diamond sparkle, keep hands lotion lovely. And new Cream Enriched Lux, the beauty soap with a special lather that actually helps purify your skin.
Hollywood's lovely Susie Parker, 20th Century Fox star. Susie has a wonderful new beauty secret to help keep her skin smooth and beautifully clear. It's new Cream Enriched Lux with a special lather that helps purify your skin. New Lux gives your skin not one, but two new beauty benefits. Lather that cream softens your skin and helps purify away complexion troublemakers. Yes, every time you swirl new Lux lather over your face, throat, shoulders, you're actually washing your way to a smoother, more beautifully clear complexion, just the way Susie Parker does.
When you see how wonderfully smooth, how clear New Lux keeps your complexion, you'll love New Lux the way I do.
Yes, you'll love New Lux. Its purifying lather softens your skin, helps purify your skin. That's the double beauty of New Lux.
Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. You know, 2 weeks ago tonight, we had as our guest the former President of the United States, Mr. Harry S. Truman. And I cannot tell you how many people have asked me how. They said, look, he's a former President of the United States. And Jack, how did you get him to be a guest on your show? Well, I'm going to tell you, and this is a true story. For months and months, I wanted Mr. Truman as a guest, and even though we've been friends for years, I was hesitant about asking him, you know. Then I thought, well, why? The worst thing can happen, he'll say no. You see? So I thought I'd pick up the phone, which I did. I called him up, you know, literally trembling. I mean, I don't know why. I've made long-distance calls before. But anyway, he finally got on the phone. He said, hello. I said, hello, Mr. Truman. This is Jack Benny. And he says, hello, Jack. It's nice to hear your voice. So we talked for a little while, you see, and we talked. And then finally, with great fear, you know, in my heart, I said to him, Mr. Truman, would you be a guest on one of my television shows? And he said, yes. And I was so nervous, I said, why not? Then when I realized what happened, I fainted. And I was on the floor for $3.50 worth before I hung out. But anyway, it really was just wonderful having a guest like Mr. Truman, you know, I mean, such a distinguished... Yes, sir.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
Mr. Benny, may I have your autograph, please?
Well, yes, honey, but then you shouldn't come up in the audience because then everybody will come up for an autograph. You know, wait, I'll tell you what, wait till after the show and then I'll sign it for you.
Okay.
Good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to... Honey, I'm going to work alone. Look, go back. Is that your mother you're sitting with? We'll go back there and then I'll sign it right after the show. Oh, but wait a minute. As long as you're here, all right, I'll sign it now. Kids have no inhibitions or anything. What's your name, honey?
Judy.
Judy. That's Judy. That's a cute name. Judy. How old are you, sweetheart?
9.
9 years old. That's cute.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
I liked your show 2 weeks ago with Mr. Truman very much.
Oh, did you? Well, I'm glad. It was nice having a former president. There you are. Here you are, honey. With love to Judy. There you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce my... You know, what?
Well, look at the way you signed your name. President Benny.
Well, I don't know. I was nervous. I guess I got carried away, but keep it for a year because you never can tell what. I say you never can tell. I might be your next president. You know?
I doubt it. You spelled Judy with a G.
All right, honey, I'll do it after the show. I'll fix it up. Just sit there. So cute, is he? 9 years old. So cute. She's 22 if she's a day. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present my guest for tonight's show, a young man whom you've seen and enjoyed so many, many times on TV, that great television star, Mr. Jack Webb. You know, Jack, I know that you make very, very few guest appearances on television, so I'm very proud to have you on my show.
Well, thank you. Frankly, Jack, when you made me an offer of $5,000, I just couldn't turn you down. You're being quite generous.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, Jack, because, you know, everybody seems to think that because I portray a stingy, cheap character on television that I'm that way in person, and nothing could be further from the truth, you know. But as a matter of fact, in your case, you're worth, with your talent, you're worth every cent of the $5,000 that I'm paying you, you know.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Well, as long as you're here, let's not keep the audience waiting. The stage is yours. Spotlight, music, Malin, please. Jack, come back here. Hold it, Malin. What? What's the trouble?
Look, Jack, I don't understand. What's the spotlight on the music for?
Well, that's for your song.
For my song. I don't sing.
You don't sing?
Not a note.
Funny, I don't know where I got the impression that you sang. Well, what kind of a dance do you do? I mean, do you do a soft shoe or a tap dance?
I don't dance at all.
You don't sing and you don't dance, huh?
Nope.
$5,000. Well, what instrument do you play?
I don't play any instrument.
You don't play any instrument and you don't sing?
And I don't dance.
Well, but you're taking $5,000.
Yes.
He's not a cop, he's a crook. Well, look, Jack, as long as you don't sing, you must have done, you've been on television for years, there must have been something on the stage that you've done. Haven't you ever done anything on the stage?
Oh, well, yes. Once I was quite a hit at the Paducah State Fair.
At the Paducah State Fair, what'd you do?
Well, I ate 12 soda crackers, and then I whistled Yankee Doodle Dandy.
No.
Yep.
You did. Well, Jack, I just can't believe it. But, you know, being that you don't sing and you don't dance, unfortunately, I have no soda crackers with me for the moment, you see. How about doing something? Let's talk about something you can do, like your Dragnet series. Huh?
Well,
I've always enjoyed that, huh?
We at Mark 7 Limited have always figured that most of our success on Dragnet was due to the fact that we tried to do everything authentic.
Authentic, huh? Well, Jack, I've watched a lot of the Dragnet shows, and I hate to bring this up, although I've enjoyed them, but I don't, some of them have not been new nor original, you know.
What?
I say they have been done before.
By whom?
By Charlie Chan.
No.
As a matter of fact, I wrote a Charlie Chan episode myself. I really wrote one, and you'd be surprised how much it's like a Dragnet.
Oh, Jack, you must be kidding.
No, I'm not. I'll tell you what we'll do, as long as you can't sing, I mean, you don't dance.
And I don't play an instrument.
You don't play, and I have no soda crackers. Let's do that episode that I wrote. You know, for Charlie Chan, you'll be surprised how much it's like a Dragnet show. And we'll have Don Wilson set the scene. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your kind permission, I not only set scene, but try put you in mood. May I introduce, please, 3 lovely China lotus blossoms. Liquid is product you should stick with.
Lux is fine for fabrics too. Nylon stockings look like new.
Lux for dishes, fulfill all your wishes. Wise woman is she who puts diamond sparkle on dishes and glassware. This she does in matter of seconds, which is biggest dishwashing news in matter of 12 years.
New pink lotion, Lux is fine. You like Lux, we know. Lux will make your china shine. Your chopsticks will glow. Even milder than before. Your hands don't know it's there. Buy Lux liquid at your store. Pink lotion, Lux liquid.
Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of Honorable Guest Star Jack Webb, we now bring you spine-tingling mystery drama with Oriental flavor entitled Dragnet. Or Charlie Chan, strike back.
This is city. People who live here talk of beauty and culture. But I have found a dirty city, and I'm doing all possible to clean it up. Yes, I am Charlie Chan, former detective. I work here, tired of being cop. Yes, Miss Jones.
Oh, you remember me.
Yes, you here last Wednesday. You bring in 2 bundles.
That's right, and as a matter of fact, I made a mistake. I gave you the wrong bundle. This is my laundry, and here is my ticket. May I have the other bundle back, please?
Yes, 247. 247. 247. Here.
Oh, good.
Here, 247. Right here.
Aren't you sweet? Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
There you are, sweet. Wait a minute. His arm doesn't bend.
Don't blame me. Next time you say no start. Got too much work. Too much work. Charlie Chan need assistant. Oh, number one son, father calling you. Shame to admit, this is number one son. Hey, Charlie get number 1 son from number 4 wife.
Ignorant son dislike to correct most honorable father, but number 1 son come from number 3 wife.
Oh, yeah. Number 4 wife give Charlie number 1 daughter.
Ignorant son hate to correct most intelligent father, but number 2 wife give you number 1 daughter.
Right. Number 4 wife give Charlie number 2 daughter.
Ignorant son apologize for correcting...
Why ignorant son always correcting illustrious father?
I just want to get the facts, Dad. That's...
Sort out laundry. That's all.
Pop, I don't want to work here. I want to be a detective like you used to be.
Forget about being detective. So I need help in laundry.
But I don't want to work here.
Oh, you don't want to work, huh? Oh, I see. Well, I fix that solution right away. Listen, I don't need number 1 son. Where's number 2 son?
What'd you say, Pop?
Where's 2 son?
In Arizona. Ouch. Hey, Pop, what did you do that for?
That is warning. Next time, guest star, tell bad joke. Get flat iron on flat head. Watch it, kid.
Yes? Mr. Chan, we'd like to pick up our laundry.
Oh, yes. You have ticket, please?
I'm sorry, I lost my ticket.
Oh, that's all right. What is name, please?
Johnson.
Johnson. I see. Number 1 son, give Johnson bundle, laundry.
Not so fast.
What?
I'll handle this, Pop. You say your name is Johnson?
That's right, Johnson.
You lost the ticket.
That's right, lost the ticket.
When'd you bring the bundle in?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Make a note of that, Pop. What time Wednesday?
10 o'clock in the morning.
Sure it was 10 o'clock?
I know it was 10 o'clock. I heard the church bell.
You heard the church bells, eh? Pop, do you remember her coming in?
No, don't remember her. Remember church bell.
We'll have to check. You sure about the bells?
What bell?
Church
What
bells.
bell?
Oh, yes, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Rang 10 times.
What rang 10 times?
The bells.
Are you sure you didn't hear him, Pop?
No, what here? Hear what? What?
Bells. Rang 10 times.
Haven't I seen you someplace before?
It's possible. I've been around.
And you were here at 10 o'clock Wednesday?
Yes. Can I have my laundry now?
Not so fast. We'll just keep this a couple of days to check it out.
But I don't have any clothes to wear. What'll I do?
You stay in the house, keep the shades down.
Illustrious father, hate to give credit to son, but
Why,
good thing you do not give them this shirt. It is dirty. Now wait, this is not dirt. This is blood stains. Blood stains. Oh, not only that, there's bullets around heart.
Gee, Pop, here's our chance to be detectives again. Let's take the case.
No, we need modern detective. I call Peter Gunn.
No, Pop. Peter Gunn's too busy. But I know his boy. I can get you Peter Gunn's son.
No. Charlie Chan no work with son of gun.
Pop stood there sizzling. I could tell by his eyes that he couldn't resist the temptation to become a detective again. And before he realized what he was doing, he headed toward his secret wall safe to get his automatic.
Come, most ignorant son. Illustrious father, show you how to solve murder case.
Our first step was to call on Mrs. Johnson. We left the laundry at 224, headed up 6th Street to the Harbor Freeway. At 2:32, we entered the interchange and swung onto the Hollywood Freeway. At 2:37, we reached Sunset Boulevard, headed west, and at 2:48, we pulled up in front of Mrs. Johnson's house.
Where do you think you two fellas are going, to a fire? You realize you pass every turn on the freeway?
So sorry, excuse, please.
Well, take it easy next time, huh? Boy, you guys and your foreign cars.
Well, let's go, Pop. Wait. I'll put on brake. Pop, let me check the address before we go in.
Okay. Yeah, Pop, this is the place, all right. 78 Sunset Strip.
78 Sunset Street.
Man, you want me to park your rickshaw for you?
Go away, do not bother us.
Well, don't flip your flappers, Dad. I didn't mean to bug you. All I want to do is put this chariot in a stall.
Too bad, but that is the way cookie crumbles.
Honorable Father.
Oh, Mr. Chan, I'm so glad you decided to return my husband's shirt.
Now, so strange. You worry about your husband, when obvious husband has been murdered.
Murdered? That's impossible. You saw my husband down at the laundry.
Ah, man at laundry, not your husband.
All right, I lied. He was not my husband. But how do you know he was murdered?
Because here are blood stains on shirt.
That's not blood. That's shrimp sauce.
Shrimp!
My husband ate a lot of his meals at Ling Fu's Chinese restaurant. In fact, 4 days ago, we went there for dinner. When I left, he was still eating chop suey.
4 days ago, is that right?
That's right, 4 days.
He was eating chop suey.
Eating chop suey, that's right.
Chicken chop suey?
Yes, chop suey. They give big pieces of beef.
Beef chop suey, is that right?
Yes, beef chop suey.
Haven't I seen you someplace before?
Yes, at the laundry.
At the laundry.
Yes, this morning.
This morning?
At 10 o'clock.
Are you sure it was 10 o'clock?
I heard the church bells.
Church bells.
Yes, at 10 o'clock.
Make a note of that, Pop.
Make your own note! What's the matter with you?
You'll never get on my show. You talk too loud. All right, now look, lady. Are you sure it was beef chop suey?
Yes, beef chop suey.
Not pork.
No beef.
And it was 10 o'clock.
Yes, 10 o'clock.
That's right, 10 o'clock next Sunday night.
You stay out of it! Get out!
All right, lady, we'll get back to you later. Come on, Pop. Let's hurry down to Ling Fu's restaurant.
Right.
We left Mrs. Johnson's house at 3:02, headed east on Sunset. At 3:13, we entered the Hollywood Freeway. At 3:19, we reached the interchange and swung onto the Harbor Freeway and headed up 6th Street to Ling Fu's restaurant. You probably noticed this is exactly the reverse of the way we came. That's because Ling Fu's restaurant is right next door to the laundry.
Well, here we are, Pop.
Realizing something was wrong, I retraced my steps. At 3:21, I left the restaurant. At 3:26, I swung onto the Hollywood Freeway. At 3:32, I reached Sunset Boulevard, headed west, and at 3:42, I pulled up in front of Mrs. Johnson's house. What happened, Pop?
What happened? Next time ignorant son run away, wait till father release brake.
Stuffed the rickshaw together and headed back downtown to Ling Fu's restaurant. Pop, what are you doing?
Well, you talk so much about Chinese food. I get hungry.
Well, Pop, I was in the kitchen talking to the cook. We were wrong. There was no murder. That really was shrimp sauce.
Shrimp sauce? If there was no murder committed, how do you explain dead body?
Dead body?
Yes, dead body.
Where?
Here.
Gee, Pop, you mean the dead body was right here all the time?
No, not all the time. Father find dead body down in basement.
Well, then why did you drag it up all the way here to the restaurant, to the dining room?
Ignorant son. Because I explained that, very easily explained. You see, when one person come in Chinese restaurant, You see, and order $1.50 dinner, he get nothing extra. When two persons come in, order same dinner. Management throw in spare rib, yakame, and almond double.
Yeah, but Pop, you didn't get anything extra. Just to get all those extra things, now you have to pay for 2 dinners.
No, don't have to pay. Charlie Chan always thinking. Check. The Confucius say, very, very easy for man to change costume, but very difficult to change character. Come.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, Jack would be horrified if he thought you were still paying for 2 products when you only need 1. So, before he and his guest return, here's how you can save, just as he does.
Hello. Let me tell you why this new striped toothpaste gives you the benefits of toothpaste plus mouthwash. Stripe begins with the finest plain white toothpaste. This will clean and polish your teeth and protect your breath as well as any white toothpaste. But here's Stripe's new protection, the super mouthwash ingredient hexachlorophene, the famous germ killer used by physicians and dentists themselves. If your toothpaste has these red stripes, you know you're getting germ-killing hexachlorophene, the best protection available. Stripe kills tooth decay germs better than any plain toothpaste. And Stripe kills bad breath germs even better than the best-selling mouthwash. So be fair to yourself and your family. Get the benefits of toothpaste plus mouthwash. Get Stripe.
I hope you enjoyed the show. Once more, I'd like to bring out my guest, Mr. Jack Webb. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Jack, for being on the show.
Oh, it was a great pleasure.
Jack, I understand that not only do you have your own series, of course, on television, but you just completed a motion picture about newspaper men called 30.
That's right, Jack. It's called 30, and in it I play the part of a managing editor. We think we have an exciting picture.
It's called 30.
That's right, it's called 30.
About newspaper men.
Yes, newspaper men.
No cops.
No cops.
No, just newspaper men.
Haven't I seen you someplace before?
No, haven't I seen you someplace? Oh, cut it out! Ladies and gentlemen, I will be back 2 weeks from today when my guests will be Mr. Jimmy Stewart, his lovely wife, Gloria Stewart, and Miss Barbara Nichols, my 3 guests. But next Sunday, be sure to watch the George Goebel Show presented by Stripe, the red and white toothpaste.
That's right, 10 o'clock next Sunday night.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. And Jack, here's my laundry.
No, wait, no, George, our play, our sketch is all over.
No, this is my real laundry.
Oh, well, Rochester will have it back for you Wednesday.
No.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
The Jack Benny program will return in 2 weeks when his guests will be Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Stewart and Barbara Nichols. Next week's Stripe, the new hexachlorophene toothpaste that gives you the benefits of toothpaste plus mouthwash, will bring you the George Goebel Show.